Good morning. Had some awful weather recently, hence the lack of videos. Not that I'm apologising, there's not much I can do about it. But today it is beautiful. And hopefully I'm going to take my little boat Ivy out later as well. It's meant to stay nice, not much in the way of wind, so it shouldn't be choppy out there. I thought I had training this morning at the station, but turns out it's next week, so that's good. Oh yeah, I've missed this. This is so much fun. I hate that when people think they have to take that corner wide. It's not like they're in Arctic or something. Anyway, time to enjoy the sun and the dry roads. It appears as though Hetty is in a mischievous mood, blowing out the cobwebs. No idea where to go. I think Appledore is definitely on the list. As you can see, I'm trying out the 360 degree GoPro camera. I've not tried it on Hetty yet, so I'll be keen to see how it looks. Works really well on Ivy the boat. Really good. I've seen some test clips of a 360 camera on a bike and it didn't look particularly good, so that's why I didn't buy one before. Doesn't seem to work. I'll see what it looks like on this, but I wouldn't do a whole video with one, you know, with just a 360 camera. It just looks a bit shit. But I think for the odd clip here and there, you know, different views while you're riding, I think it just adds a bit of dynamic to it, but I think it's more suited to the boat. Oh, this is so much fun. I've been looking at different exhaust actually, mostly the shotgun type exhaust, you know, straight through. But I don't think it would sound as good as this does. I think that would be deafening. You could have shotgun slip-on end cans and then put that onto the catalyst, but I don't know. This still sounds really good. Yeah, I can't even be bothered to try it. This sounds as good as it. This sounds good as it is. Traffic. What are we on now? We're on about 9:45. Yeah, so the tide's out at the moment, that's why I'm on this. The tide's not in until about 5 o'clock. So that'll give me enough time to get my housework done and stuff. And then play on the boat. Oh, I'm being so naughty. It's been a while. It's not the speed that's exciting, it's how it gets you there. It's just the feel and the sound and this great massive rumbling rocket between your legs. It's so much fun. and my God, has it got presents. Happy riding around in first, it just sounds that good. This is actually second, but still. Oh, a bit of beveling as well. I still absolutely loved taking my boat underneath that bridge. That was, it's like a milestone moment. I could try to do that later actually. Now I've got this 360 camera. Had a thought. Where I take my boat out, because I haven't put the fish finder on it yet, I'm still sort of gauging how deep I am in certain parts when the tide is actually in. You know, you can't see the bottom, but you still don't know how much depth you got. So I think I'll pop over to Insto, and then I can look at a little place called Boat Hide to see what that looks at low tide. And that'll give me an idea of how much ground I've actually got when we do have the tide in. So I've got more respect for scooters than I have for Harleys. I do love Harley bikes, they are wonderful, but some of the groups, yeah. It's often the same with places as well. It's not the place that lets us down, it's the people that live in it. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, and one of my New Year's resolutions, I should point this out now by the way, but one of my New Year's resolutions was to not be politically correct, or in other words, to talk normally. Now, you got an opinion, you should have it. You really should. And that was my opinion. Oh, it's a three-way. That's what it says, three-way. I've noticed one of Hetty's indicators isn't working. I noticed that before I got on it. Do a bit of electrical fault finding actually to see if it is actually the indicator that's not working, or whether it's a loose wire, maybe a corroded wire. I do hate LEDs though. They always break. And you can't swap the bulb, you've got to swap the whole unit. I guess that's what makes the economy go around these days. About 30 metres out. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, I'll try and get a bit closer. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, I can enjoy the view and have a smoke, I think. Why not? Yeah. So had a cyclist pulled past and he said, "Oh yeah, I just seen you go past, ready for key," and we started talking about Steve McQueen related stuff, and yeah, he loves Hetty as well. I think it made him a little bit jealous, although he's going out for a surf later when the tide's in. So yeah, it's a nice morning to get in a load of stuff while the tide's out, and then while the tide's back in, enjoy the sea. I'm just looking at boat hide, which is over there, and yeah, I've got loads of space to be able to get in pretty close, so I'll try that in a bit. I went out yesterday actually. Oh, I'll tell you about this in a moment. There was a Code Brown moment, properly Code Brown. I thought Ivy was dead. Concentrate on this bit because it's a very busy road. This is where power is your friend. Having said that, power can get you into trouble just as quickly as it can get you out of trouble, so bear that in mind. But anyway, yeah, so I took Ivy out yesterday afternoon, and after about 30 seconds I looked behind me at the transom, which is the back of the boat. I thought, shit, that's a lot of water coming in. I thought the transom was coming away from the boat. I think what it actually was is there was already some water in the boat, but it was slapping between the floor and the sponson, which is like the big inflatable part of the boat. It was slapping against it, and I thought that's where water was coming in. Absolutely crap my pants. So I started to head back. Oops. And I thought, yeah, I thought Ivy was done then. But I suddenly thought, because I've washed the underside of the boat before and remembered how it's all put together, I thought, no, that's not possible. Water couldn't possibly get in. So fortunately, I just managed to carry on as normal. But yeah, that was a scary moment, thinking that your boat's about to go down. Today as well. I've had Mum's flowers on order for a while. Mum's not huge into celebrating it, but she's going to Heartland Abbey, as are many other families today, to check out the daffodils. Heather, who owns a tackle shop in Westwood Ho, she's taking her mum there as well. They'll likely bump into each other. Never been there myself. As much as I love flowers, I don't think I'd make a day of it. But yeah, I was giving mum a ring while I was on the Talca Trail just then, having a smoke. Well, at the moment she lives next door to me anyway. And having some work done to their house, so they've moved into the house next door to me. So that's nice. We should arrange dinner together one night actually. Oh, nearly let me past. No, I'll hold back, it's a bit busy around here. Oops, maybe that was second. It's been a while. think about it, just buy one, then marry it, love the hell out of it. This thing won't leave you or talk about you. It's just fun forever. Yeah, if you think the Nani was fun, the 125 Monkey, this is a different planet. Oh yeah. It's got some sort of plug-in module on this that is supposed to stop it from backfiring and so forth, but I'd rather it did backfire. It sounds so much better. Probably wouldn't do so much good for my exhaust, but I don't care. You can buy more exhaust. Smoke on this queue as well. It's just a wonderful place to be today. Oh, look at it. Make sure my back's alright. Yep. See what the 360 camera looks like if it's still got some battery on it. Church bells. Don't know if you can hear. Excuse me. Don't know if you can hear that. It was really sweet. I was just talking to a mother and daughter that walked past, and they were taking their puppy out for the first time. And it came up and sniffed me, and it got a treat for being well behaved. So after that, it was trying to sniff me more to get some treats. And it was really cute. I couldn't tell you what it was. I did just see a police car. Where's that gone? There it is. Right, they didn't notice the illegal number plate. I think nip down to the station while we're in the vicinity. Down Ayrshire Street, of course. It's just occurred to me it would be highly likely there'd be a shout today. with the lifeboat. Everyone will be out. The weather's perfect for it. Yeah, it's got shout written all over it. So I'll make sure I'm not far from the station. Yeah, I'll put money on it today. People getting their boats out because it's nice weather. Still have the old fuel in their fuel tanks, and then they'll get as far as the bar, then it will cut out. Does happen, it's just that time of year. That's not our boat at the moment. Our boat's gone in for major refit. In fact, so is the inshore boat as well. So we've currently got boats that aren't ours, but they're still really good. I'm doing something out there today. Might be doing a bit of work to it. Mind you, on a Sunday, I doubt it. Never get bored of this place, and I spend a lot of time here. I was logged last year because they log how many hours you do at the station and what you do, whether you go out to sea or whether you're just doing training. I got logged as doing just over 300 hours last year. That is a lot of time. That works out at about 6 hours a week, and it really is a lot of time when it's all completely voluntary. You know, you don't get paid for that. You do it because you can and because you want to. I don't even think about it, you know. Now, you know, if the pager goes off, you just go. It just becomes a part of your daily life, as if it's your job. You just go. That's it. You don't know what it is or whatever until you turn up. You just get a beep to say that something's going down. I do get asked a lot if there's some sort of rota, you know, do you get time off for it and stuff, but the general rule is if you're available you go. But we do use an app called RCAMS, and it's like what do you call it? It's kind of like a rota. And basically everyone's available unless they say otherwise. So you look at the screen and it tells you everyone's availability. So if you want some time off, you don't ask for it, you can just put it on that list and just say I'm going to be here on such and such date between these times, or if you're going to be nipping away like for an hour or two out of reach at the station, like if I was going to Barnstaple, which is about 9 miles away, you know, you're not going to make a shout from there, so you can log out for a couple of hours. So when the launch authority needs to press the buttons, get the crew there, you can have a quick look at the list to see who's available at that particular moment. It's fairly reliable, you know, hopefully it's a step in the right direction. a little chill there. So that was a really nice ride. It's only a short one, but yeah, I've got a few things I want to do this morning. But oh yeah, couldn't not get her out today. It would be so illegal if I didn't. I'd be kicking myself otherwise. I'm really keen to see how this 360 footage looks as well. Only had about 50% battery when I came out, but I thought, I'm going to go for a little ride just to see what happens. See if it's any good. I should definitely look to doing some much longer rides very shortly. Very excited about it. Yeah, but cheers for watching. That's been really nice. Not strictly legal, but you know, damn good fun though. And fingers crossed, I'll have another video later of a ride out with Ivy. We could actually put the fish finder on it as well. It's about time I give that a go, see what it's like, because that will tell me how deep I am at any time. So yeah, I'll give it a go, see what happens. Be able to see if there's any fish about as well. Yeah, but with that, thank you very much for watching. Sorry it's been a few weeks, but you know, it is what it is. This is a fair weather bike. See me. Anyway, hope it sounds a good one, and I shall see you at the next one. Thank you very much.